Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Welcome back to part 2, episode 127. King of the Ring is our pay-per-view review.
Yes.
The years are
2000, 2001, 2002.
Let's get started with King of the Ring 2000, which was on June the 25th of 2000. We had three heat matches.
Three heat matches.
Gracious. Sunday Night Heat. Where are you on the network?
Where are you at on the network? Where's Shotgun Saturday Night at? I liked it. Velocity. I love Velocity. I love Cruiserweight action.
And AJ Styles was on there.
AJ Styles was on there against Hurricane.
And Daniel Bryan was on there.
He was.
Well, let's get started off with our
Bobby Roode
first heat match. And Bobby Roode, yes. It was Hardcore Holly defeating Gangrel in 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Well, a lot of talking between commercial breaks on that one.
Woo! Your second heat match was Mideon defeating Mosh of the Headbangers. 3 minutes, 17 seconds.
And your last heat match was Essa Rios defeating Stevie Richards in 4 minutes.
Stevie.
Stevie Richards.
Steven is the right to censor. That did not happen
Stevie
yet.
is
Or that was already over.
cut off shorts.
Yeah, that was already over.
No, it might have been tights this time because he did wear tights.
He did wear tights for a little while.
4 minutes and 27 seconds. You know, son, 2, 3, 4.
Exactly. But they didn't waste no time getting those matches out of the way. Woo!
60-minute show. 45 with, without commercials. You had a lot of time talking about the pay-per-view.
Right. So your first pay-per-view match for King of the Ring was the Acolytes. Faarooq and Bradshaw defeating Perry Saturn. Oh my gosh, have you seen the videos? He is about to be homeless in a couple of weeks. It is really, really sad.
Yeah, no,
Jericho donated like a large sum of money to his GoFundMe. It's really bad. He's apparently got a very traumatic brain injury and suffering from like dementia and all this kind of stuff.
And he can't get no help for that?
Apparently not. They said, and apparently I didn't realize this. I may have remembered it, but didn't remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently he had he had tried to save a rape victim, and he got shot.
I don't remember that at all.
Saving the rape victim. Yeah, I've been looking into this stuff. I'm like, what in the world? So, of course, with the brain
fake
injury...
news. That ain't fake news, is it?
It's not fake news.
Okay.
According to the brain injury stuff that he's got, he can't work because of it. No. And so he's got all these MRIs that they keep doing, and all these doctor visits and stuff. All that adds up. And then his wife is now his permanent caregiver, so she's not working. So it's like... I don't know what's going on. It's really sad to see, what's going on with him. And the whole time he sits there, he can't stop moving, and he's like touching his face, and he's doing this right here, and it's like he's like antsy all the time. It's like really sad to see.
You know what? I don't believe when we went over the lawsuit, he was not part of the lawsuit for WWE.
I don't know. We might have to check that.
I don't think he was. Which that's another way to tell you something.
He's got a traumatic brain injury, so I don't know.
But he probably knows that it wasn't WWE's fault like everybody's trying to do.
But we'll definitely have to double check and see if he's on that list.
That shows character there, Okay,
if he's not on there,
I have my brain, but I'm not blaming WWE because it's not WWE's fault for this. Like everybody else, I'll wrestle 10 years after I left WWE, but it's WWE's fault I have this brain. No.
Right. But yeah, we'll find out if he's part of that list or not. But anyway, yes. But they defeated Perry Saturn and D'Lo Brown. That's a mismatch.
Oh, they draw them out of a hat.
Right. 3 minutes and 59 seconds.
And our next match was a quarterfinal match. It lasted 3 minutes and 35. Was that
25?
25. Sorry, I can't see him.
That's okay.
Here. Rikishi defeated Chris Benoit by disqualification.
So he's in the ring by himself. All right.
Yeah. Poor
him and the referee.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Should have been count out then.
It should be. The third match of the pay-per-view, Val Venis with Trish Stratus defeated Eddie Guerrero with Mamacita Chyna. King of the Ring quarterfinal match. 8 minutes, 4 seconds.
That's so far our longest match of the night.
That's sad.
What,
that's the longest match of the night so far.
So that Val Venis beat...
Well, I mean, that is sad.
He beat Eddie Guerrero.
Captain Cannabis, as they call him now. He sells weed or something. I don't know.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Whatever works.
Sorry, I mean Val Venis.
Whatever works, buddy.
Val, it don't work.
It does not work.
Oh, we don't are we turning? We're not turning. Watch it.
Don't turn.
I know, it just slides off. Our next match on the card was the 7th match
Overall.
so far, overall. And it was also a King of the Ring quarterfinal match. It lasted 4 minutes and 7 seconds as Crash Holly, we love Crash Holly.
We do. Rest in peace.
Defeated Bull Buchanan.
Yes. The 8th match overall, Kurt Angle with Stephanie McMahon-Helmsley defeated Chris Jericho in a quarterfinal match. 9 minutes, 50 seconds.
Our next match was a 4 corners elimination match for the WWF Tag Team Championship.
Longest match of the night.
It is at 14-11 as Edge and Christian defeated the champions Too Cool, the Hardy Boyz, and T&A. But who doesn't beat T&A? Oh, sorry. That's Albert. Not the other T&A, which is not T&A anymore. It's Impact, I guess. They just
Impact Anthem, anyway.
get away with that.
The 10th match overall, Rikishi, which they weren't really calling it TNA when at the end of it with Dixie anyway. They had been calling it Impact. So
I think they're just totally taking T&A out of it, so nobody even associates it.
it's fine. It doesn't. It's not going to save the product anyway. Anyway, the 10th match overall, Rikishi defeated Val Venis with Trish. I thought Trish was with TNA. I'm so confused. In the King of the Ring semifinal match in 3 minutes 15 seconds.
The next one was another semifinal match. It lasted 3 minutes and 58 seconds as Kurt Angle defeated Crash Holly.
That's not a shocker.
No, it's not. Kurt Angle needs some good wins after the one he lost to last time.
A dark match against Meat.
Yes.
Horrible. The 12th match overall, Pat Patterson, the Hardcore Champion,
I remember that match.
took on Gerald Brisco, and it ended in a no contest in a Hardcore evening gown match for the Hardcore Championship. How does a Hardcore match end in a no contest? It's Hardcore rules.
Look at him.
Look at them.
They probably fell out in their gowns and couldn't continue.
It's 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Thank goodness that didn't last very long.
3:07 too long.
Amen.
The next match was a handicap tables dumpster match. That's what it says, table dumpster match. Okay. As D-Generation X, Road Dogg, X-Pac, and Tori defeated the Dudley Boys at 9:45.
Handicap tables dumpster match.
See, throw them in the dumpster or throw them in the table.
Not real sure how that works. The 14th match overall, Kurt Angle defeated Rikishi to become King of the Ring. 5 minutes 56 seconds.
So he had that terrible hat.
Terrible hat.
Crown he had.
How do we know what time this one is? It's such a long match.
Yeah, I know it skipped down. It should have skipped down, but it did, didn't it?
Backspace.
There you go.
Oh, I see what you do. Oh, it's a long match.
It is. It's the longest of the pay-per-view. And it's the main event. The Rock and the Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane, defeated the McMahon-Helmsley faction. Triple H, your champion.
That's true.
Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon with Stephanie McMahon-Helmsley at ringside in a 6-man tag team match for the WWF Championship.
So who's the champion? We don't know.
So The Rock part of the champion.
But it says all three of them. So whoever gets the pin should be the champion, but we don't know who did the pin.
No, I'm saying since the Brothers of Destruction together, I'm going to say The Rock got the pin.
But I'm also saying that if Undertaker was to get the pin, who cares? He's a champion.
Well, when you're not tired...
Watch it on the network. Hey, I'm sorry I had to go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning yesterday.
Watch it on the network and find out why Pat Patterson and Gerald Brisco ended in no contest in a hardcore match.
Hey, I'm just saying, you go to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning and had to be at work at 5, but you went to sleep at 3.
What's the other one? What's the other match you were talking about?
I don't know.
That might have been it, just Brisco and
yeah, and then the 6-man, like, who's the champion?
So you just go fast forward, and see what happened, and fast forward.
Like I said, you go to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, you get up at 4, try to get to work at 5, you get off at 1, and then the tournament starts at 2.
They stripped each other. They stripped each other naked. That's what it was.
Of course, but like I said, I can't help it. I was
asleep. I'm gonna say that's why it ended in no contest. Is they both were stripped of their nightgowns.
Evening.
And The Rock, I'm pulling for The Rock to pin Triple H or Vince or Shane. I guess that's who he pinned. It didn't make no difference.
Well, I don't think he should pin he shouldn't pin the champion because then you can prolong the feud there. If he pins Shane
anyway, it's still prolong the feud
anyway. I know, but if you've pinned Shane or Vince, you'd be like, well, I never lost my belt. You're welcome. Oh, this is a short pay-per-view.
Yeah, it went from 15. Woo! Oh, roughly.
Well, because of heat.
11. Nope. 12 pay-per-view matches on that one.
2-7.
7. No,
we have one
6.
heat match.
Oh, you were counting. Okay, you did count right.
Dude.
Oh, you were good.
Dude.
Okay, what these people here say about you?
So anyway, it was King of the Ring, June 24th, 2001. Your one and only heat match was a singles match for the WWF European Championship. European? Not me, I'm a European.
I'm not being either. I'm good.
7 minutes and 3 seconds. Wow, that was a long one. I guess you put all 3 of the times together from the other pay-per-view.
Right.
Matt Hardy with Lita defeated Justin Grell. So the European Championship now kind of correlates to the UK title, except the UK title's better. And we turned sideways.
You turned sideways? I didn't feel I hit it.
Woo, we're upside down.
Are we upside down?
Woo, we're sideways. Okay, we're good now. That's pretty funny. This is fun.
We'll put that over here while I quit hitting the little button.
This is fun. So anyway, what's the first match?
The first match of the pay-per-view was Kurt Angle defeating Christian in the King of the Ring finals match. Semi-final match.
That's why, because last time there's quarterfinals at the pay-per-view. Now they cut out of the quarterfinals.
They do that now all the time. They just watch them all on Raw now, Raw and SmackDown, and then have nothing at the pay-per-view.
Exactly.
In 8 minutes and 17 seconds.
And Kurt Angle will face the winner of this next match, as Edge defeated Rhyno in the King of the Ring semi-final match that lasted 8 minutes and 52 seconds.
Your next match on the pay-per-view was a tag team match for the WWF Tag Team Championships. It lasted 8 minutes and 52 seconds as the Dudley Boys, the champions, defeated Kane and Spike Dudley.
Exactly. And then the King of the Ring finals. Wow, they could have put that in the semi-main, but okay. The King of the Ring finals match lasted 10 minutes and 21 seconds as Edge defeated Kurt Angle. So last year's King of the Ring lost to the new King of the Ring.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what else is coming up at 7. And Jeff Hardy, your champion, your light heavyweight champion, defeated X-Pac in 7 minutes and 11 seconds to retain the light heavyweight championship.
In the 7th match overall, Kurt Angle, who's already beat Christian and lost to Edge, has now defeated Shane McMahon in a street fight. So he went from the second match, which was actually the first match of the pay-per-view. So he went from the first one to 1, 2, 3, the 4th pay-per-view match. And the 6th pay-per-view.
That's the one he slammed.
Yes, through the glass thing.
Yeah.
The King of the Ring, where it shattered.
Yeah, wow.
It didn't shatter the first time.
No, he just bounced off.
Gave him a concussion, and they just threw him in there again, and then they had to go for the inside and pop him back out, and it didn't crash through the first time. They had to do it like 3 more times. It was great. I love that match, though. Phenomenal.
Kurt had to wrestle many times.
Because he already had a feud going with Shane.
Yeah, but you don't do that during the King of the Ring tournament.
Well, sure you do. 3 matches, and he won 2 of them. Yep. Not too shabby.
Yep, and almost back-to-back King of the Rings.
Almost.
And your main event of the evening was a triple threat match for the WWF Championship. It lasted 27 minutes and 52 seconds as Stone Cold Steve Austin, your champion, defeated Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho.
So it was a singles match.
That's funny.
Hilarious. Next, and finally, we're going really good on time this time. Okay. We can do like 4 more sidebars on this one. Anywho, for part 2, pay-per-view review, we got King of the Ring, June 23rd, 2002.
We had one heat match, and it was the Hardy Boyz, Matt and Jeff, defeating Raven and Stevie Richards in 6 minutes and 2 seconds.
Not Stevie this time.
No, but Steven.
And your first match of the pay-per-view, RVD defeated Chris Jericho in a King of the Ring semi-final match, lasted 14 minutes and 32 seconds.
Your next match in the card was Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar!
With Paul Heyman.
Yes.
Defeating Test in the King of the Ring semi-final match.
Who has it?
8 minutes and 18 seconds. I know.
Rest in peace. Yes. Anyway. The third match overall third match for the pay-per-view, 4th overall. Jamie Noble with Nydia defeated the Cruiserweight Champion to win the Cruiserweight title, the Hurricane. Last 11 minutes and 38 seconds.
What you talking about? Our next match on the card was just a singles match. It was Ric Flair defeating Eddie Guerrero in 16 minutes and 50 seconds. I think that was on Nitro one time.
He was on Nitro. It was in WCW. I think Eddie might have won the U.S. title from him or something.
No wonder Flair to get his win back.
Or Kurt Angle. No, not Kurt Angle. Oh my God. Anyway, it started with a K.
Conan.
I
know they wanted Kurt Angle in WCW.
I think Conan even beat Ric Flair at one point. I'm telling you, Ric Flair don't mind losing to folks.
Was that when Jim Herd was in?
The Ding Dongs.
Want him to be Spartan?
We're gonna dye your hair.
We're gonna cut it short. We're gonna kill the legacy of Ric Flair.
Where you're gonna come in on a horse. You'll have a sword. And a helmet. I am Spartacus! Anyway, that's what would have happened, and that would have been bad. And that's why he left. The fifth match of the pay-per-view. Molly Holly defeated your WWE Women's Champion Trish Stratus to win the belt. 5 minutes, 51 seconds.
41 seconds.
What did I say?
51.
Same concept. I gave him 10 more seconds to figure it out.
Your next match lasted 12 minutes and 8 seconds. As Kurt Angle, your former King of the Ring champion, defeated Hollywood Hulk Hogan by submission.
That's pretty good.
Wow, that is pretty good.
Pretty good.
Hogan did the job.
He did the job cleanly.
Why? What's wrong with Hogan?
Right, he must have been sick that day.
He must have been.
The seventh match overall for the pay-per-view, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, they might have been leaving going to TNA.
True. To go to Mondays. Anyway, defeated RVD in the King of the Ring final to determine the number one. See, I like that. You make the King of the Ring mean something, and then they got rid of it after that here.
They did.
Brock won it, and they got rid of it.
They did.
They're like, after Brock wins it, we cannot go any higher.
We need this to happen, and so we'll just do this to make it happen.
Yes.
Make it mean something, right?
He's not going to win the Rumble, so let him win King of the Ring to become number one contender.
Rumble gets you a match for the title.
At WrestleMania.
And King of the Ring should get you a match at SummerSlam.
Exactly, it works. It writes itself.
Money in the Bank, you have it through from Money in the Bank to the next year on Money in the Bank.
Boom.
There's 3 title shots for anybody right there.
Boom.
3 guarantees. 2 we know of.
And it could be anybody in those type of situations. A Money in the Bank could be a lesser known character, mid card guy. Same thing with King of the Ring. If you can win the tournament, you don't have to be a main eventer. Same thing with a Rumble. My gosh, people, writes itself.
I mean, there'll be some decent people. You don't want.
Of course, but I'm just saying, you can give that character a chance to build a lesser known character to build up,
Right.
But anyway, because at this point, Brock wasn't, he was running through people, but he wasn't main event yet.
Nope.
So anyway, King of the Ring, tournament number one contender, for a SummerSlam match, 5 minutes, 44 seconds.
Oh, that's pretty short. Should have been a little bit longer.
It should have been.
And your main event of King of the Ring 2002, it was for the Undisputed WWE Championship. It lasted 23 minutes and 44 seconds as your champion, The Undertaker, defeated Triple H. Or Triple H. Which is good. Yeah, I know. They should do things on this.
It's really great.
But wait till we come back next time for King of the Ring. We're going to come back to 2006.
And it'll be on SmackDown.
Which is very weird. So,
King Booker.
You think King Booker took the first one in 06?
Probably not.
Could be right.
Well, they did it on Raw before, too, because Regal's one of them.
The funny thing about it, when Edge won the King of the Ring,
yes.
he had a trophy.
Yeah.
Kurt had the ugly crown.
Of course.
And Brock.
I don't think he got anything.
Brock had nothing. He probably said, "Get that crown away from me, or I'll destroy you." And
you don't put a cape on me.
No, because you just kill my gimmick, why don't you?
It's supposed to be a
But it worked for Booker. It worked for Wade Barrett.
Yeah.
Bret had the
King of Bad News.
Bret had a terrible one. Owen turned his into the King of Hearts.
Yes, some people. Macho Man used it for
Macho's
very
crown.
good stuff.
Macho had a good crown. It's the crown. You can't have a goofy ass crown to be king.
Right.
You have a good crown and everything, and so. But next time we'll do 2006, 7, and 8. I guess it will. If all hell, it could skip around. I know 6 is the next one, so.
He probably does skip around though.
He probably does. Well, that's it for pay-per-view review. Up next, part 3, we're going to do some 2017 predictions.
Woo!
We're going to also do some the greatest wrestler of all time. I mean, right now. I'm lost for a second there. Because our predictions are top 10s, okay? There you go.
I like it.
We're also going to do the new segment, Push Fire Higher Return. And that will be it for part 3. So come on back.
We're condensing this stuff down.
It's just,
We really are condensing it down. That's a lot less than we usually deal with.
It's just a little less.
No, it's good. It's good.
I didn't say
because we just ramble and ramble and ramble.
Yeah.
Ramble.
Sometimes when we got to ramble, we got stuff to talk about. So.
We do have stuff to talk about. And according to our videos, you love Survivor Series. So if we talk about Survivor Series every single time, then we'll have over 500 views.
Which is still weird.
Only part 2.
Yeah.
Only that one time. You didn't continue.
Don't know why.
Had not a clue.
It was the middle of 90s. That's what it was. It was like 95 through 98, I think it was.
Which they suck.
Which...
They were crappy.
I don't know.
Maybe it was a funny video because we were crapping on how bad they were.
We'll come back in part 3. Click on over.
Click
I'm
it.
Hogan.
And I'm just a kinda.
We'll see in a few clicks. There's a lot of clicks in it.
It is a lot of clicks.
There's a lot of clicks.
You gotta have a few clicks.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Clicks.